In the media, I am NIK NIKAM. Here is another episode of a White House comedy, acting Jan Psaki. So let's begin. When one of the reporters asked a question about if President Joe Biden is going to contact Chinese CCP leader Xi, and this is what her response was, and we'll analyze it after she completes her long, convoluted response. Let's hear.
That we're going to undertake as it relates to a range of our, let me start again here. A range of regulatory actions and a range of relationships with companies as it relates to Chinese investment and other issues as well. Those complex reviews are just starting, and as I noted, they will need to go through the interagency. So the State Department, the Treasury Department, a number of others who will review how we move forward. We're starting from an approach of patience as it relates to our relationship with China. So that means we're going to have consultations with our allies, we're going to have consultations with Democrats and Republicans, and we're going to allow the interagency process to work its way through to review and assess how we should move forward with our relationship.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Now here comes the good part. In her maybe a minute and a half presentation, she had like 15 to 20 different You know, when I joined Toastmasters in the 90s, the first presentation I gave, they started ding, ding, ding. I said, why are you doing dinging my speech? He said, every time you say they're going to ding. That's the first thing I learned. Maybe she could benefit from, taking a Toastmasters course. She needs to learn some communication skills. Number one I learned is to avoid saying You had to practice it. It just doesn't come by itself. See, I said it. Anyway, I went on to become the Unity Toastmasters president, which is one of the largest Toastmasters clubs in Houston. That was back in the 90s, and it still is. Let's get back to the main topic here. The question was, when is President Joe Biden going to speak with the Chinese premier? She gave like 17 different answers without answering the question. She said, we have to wait for the regulatory agencies to give the report. We have to wait for multiple company consultations like with Huawei or all other Chinese companies. We have to wait for interagencies to bring their report. We have to wait for the State Department to complete their connections with China. Then we have to wait for the Treasury Department to see what's going on. Come on, man. It was a simple question. When is President Joe Biden going to talk to Chinese premier? No, you see, we have to consult with our allies like Russia, Pakistan, some Mexico, China. We got a lot of things to do before he can talk to them. Yes. I hope you enjoyed this White House comedy. Stay tuned. We'll be back with another episode of a White House comedy. I am NIK NIKAM, and please do subscribe to our YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time.